Hi, I'm Trev Hutchings, and this is my FX preset to create a realistic sounding Midi harmonica in Bandlab. Now first, we're going to add the harmonica sound. So tap on the plus icon, then tap on Virtual Instruments, scroll through the tabs, and tap on the Winds tab, then tap on Harmonica. Now for this demo, I will add some typical harmonica notes. So I'm going to tap on the Midi editor icon. And first I'm going to add some single notes. So I'm going to tap on C5. And then drag that 4 squares long. Then I'm going to tap on D5 and make that 2 squares long. Then I'm going to tap on C5 again, make that 4 squares long. Then I'm going to tap on E5, make that 2 squares long, and then tap on G5. So now I've got this. Next I'm going to add some chord notes for a harmonica in the key of C. And this is a bit more tricky because you need to know the reed slot notes. But since I've got a harmonica in the key of C, I know these notes already. So I'm going to move to the 3rd bar, and then I'm going to add these chord notes. So the first chord is going to be around G5. So I'm going to put the G5 in. And I'm going to make that 4 notes long. And then below that we've got the E5. And above that we've got the C6. Now next I'm going to add an A5. I'm going to make that 2 squares long. And above that I've got D6. And below that I've got F5. And next up I'm going to do the G5 again. I'm going to make that 4 squares long. And then going to add the E5 and the C6. And then finally I'm going to add an E5. So I'm going to click on E5, make that 2 squares long. Then the one above E5 is going to be G5. And the one below is going to be C5. So now this is sounding like this. And I just want to make it sound a little bit more realistic because when you're blowing, you can only blow on one hole with the most breath. So the other 2 notes get a little bit less. So I'm going to drop the velocity of the highest note and the lowest note. And to do that, I'm going to press on the highest note of the first chord. Then I'm going to tap on the velocity icon. And then I'm going to drag the dot on the velocity slider to the left until it is about 1/3 of the way along the line. Then I'm going to tap on the tick icon. And then do that with all the highest and lowest notes. And you'll notice now that the highest and the lowest notes of each chord is darker. Okay, so now with that done, I'm going to tap on the X icon. Now, when you play a real harmonica, you also typically get some reed resistance, so it doesn't play the same loudness all the time. So let's add that. And we do this by tapping on Effects, then tap on the plus icon, then scroll through the tabs and tap on the Modulation tab. Then scroll down the list and tap on ST Tremolo. Now tap on the Speed text box, type in 48 and tap on Save. Now this will set how quickly the note volume changes. Next, tap on the Spread text box, type in 29 and tap on Save. This will set how wide the sound is in the stereo mix. Then tap on the Depth text box, type in 47 and tap on Save. And this sets how much the note volume changes. And together they mimic blowing into the reed slot on the harmonica. Now let's fatten up that sound and make it sound smoother. So tap on the plus icon, scroll through the tabs and tap on the Delay tab, then tap on De-Delay plus. Then drag the dot on the time slider until it says 1/16 beat in the text box. This sets how quickly the echoes repeat. Then tap on the Wet text box, type in 20 and tap on Save. This sets how loud the echoes are. Finally, let's add some reverb to help the harmonica fit into the song mix. So tap on the plus icon, scroll through the tabs, and tap on the Reverb tab. Then tap on Univerb. Next, tap on the Mix text box, type in 10, and tap on Save. This sets the volume of the reverb. Then tap on the Type drop list and tap on Atrium. This sets the length and sound frequency of the reverb. That's the effects preset finished, so tap on the back arrow. Then tap on the X icon. If you enjoyed this video, do give us a thumbs up and click on that subscribe button. Cheers!